Hey guys, it's Omar's UB. Welcome back to my channel. I am so fucking pissed right now. Ew. I didn't really want to be telling the story right now. I wanted to do a different video before. I spent about an hour and a half yesterday recording a lovely video. I had my camera up, I had my PS4 on, I had my phone on recording my audio, and I was going to record a gaming video. Even though I know gaming videos don't really do well on my channel, fuck that. I love doing gaming videos because gaming videos are very fun to me. So I woke up a brisk 6 a.m. because my family's fucking annoying. I looked over the recording and the audio and nothing went right. My video recording was actually out of focus. Then I looked at the recording of the video game, which was Tekken 7, and I thought I recorded about 30 to 45 minutes of footage. Apparently it was only 15 minutes of footage, which was still okay because that was my best amount of footage that I got there. And then I went to the audio, and the audio was fucking horrible. And when I put it into Adobe Premiere, it all crashed, and I told myself maybe this wasn't the right time for me to do this video. So I'm gonna put that off for a little bit longer. I think I may not do Tekken 7. I think I kind of want to do Dream Daddy because that's apparently like a super popular game now. I just woke up. I haven't done anything to my face. I haven't brushed my teeth. I haven't taken a shower yet. I just put on a robe and am drinking tea. That's, oh, bitch, that is good. My throat is feeling nice after that. I feel like one of those white girl storytime tellers because they are always perpetually sick, always have something in their throat, and they're always drinking tea, and they always tell a fucking story that's usually over embellished. And I am not gonna do that because I'm gonna tell a story that's actually pretty truthful, pretty factual, and kind of embarrassing. So if you guys don't remember, I did a truth or dare video about 2 or 3 weeks ago, and I said I did cocaine before. So I'm going to tell you that cocaine story time, and it happens to involve my pride story time. Let me sip some tea before I spill the tea. I look like someone's dream daddy right now with the hairy chest and the cup of tea and the beard and the leftover cum stains in my beard, you know? So Charlotte Pride happens every year around the end of August. I made it a personal mission for me to go to Pride. I wanted to come out to the people I was closest with before Pride because this was the first time I was being very open in a very open environment about me being gay, or at that time, me being queer. The first day was amazing. In terms of my sexuality, I wasn't necessarily coming to terms with it the best way. In some instances, I was still very much in the closet, which is okay. Not everyone has to be open and vocal. And hey, I'm proud to be gay. It is to everyone's discretion of how they want to be with their sexuality. But I knew I wanted to be more vocal about it. I was just too afraid to. The first few hours actually almost brought me to tears because all I saw there was love and acceptance and just hugs and kisses. I felt very embraced by a community that was very new to me. At that time, I was a little afraid about Pride because 2 months prior to that, Pulse happened. And I also live in the South. Shockingly, it was very minimal. There was not that many horrible gay protesters at all. One of my best friends made out with her girlfriend in front of the protesters, which was amazing. It was just mostly love and beauty and a lot of alcohol. So much alcohol. If you've never been to a Pride before, it's basically this gigantic parade. They usually shut down the street and you just basically go ham throughout the whole street. And this was probably like one of the biggest, longest, and most populated streets in Charlotte. It was like North Tryon Street, I believe. And it was just people everywhere. It was so much fun. I think after the initial shock of being accepted wore off, I decided to get drunk as fuck. I got so wasted, so drunk, so blitzed, but I had such a good time. I saw a drag performance there. I saw gay people who were in power there. It was amazing. It was great to finally embrace something that I felt so indifferent and afraid about for years. And now I came face to face with embracing who I was, and it helped me a lot. I think if I didn't go to Pride, I probably wouldn't have made that coming out video last year because I basically made that coming out video about a week or 2 after Pride. You could possibly thank Pride for me coming out and making gay content on this channel because it was something that really pushed me to embrace myself and share myself on camera, on my YouTube, and more so my personal life. Let me get some more tea before I get into the real good shit. The real tea starts on the second day. So the second day, which is a Sunday, it's the Pride Parade. It's a shorter day. Usually it's between like noon and 6. Both my best friends were there and it was really fun. I decided to once again get wasted and enjoy the parade, but it didn't really start until the parade was winding down. We're on this huge populated street, and this street is littered with restaurants and bars because, hey, it's uptown Charlotte. So me and my friends ended up kind of reconvening in this bar and just ordering a bunch of drinks. And I was a bit tipsy, really tipsy, and very horny. And there's this cute little white boy there. It's really weird because I don't think I really found him that attractive before. I mean, he was kind of cute, but not necessarily my type at all. But hey, I was freshly out and I wanted some, Ooh, I feel disgusting right now. This fucky head cold. I swear, forgive me. A lot of you guys know what happens because this video takes place the exact same time as my first time with a guy. This video was my first time with a guy. So when I met him, he was actually getting head from another guy, but my drunk ass was too oblivious to recognize that. So I thought he was just peeing or that was one of his friends helping him out or something. Well, I guess that was one of his friends helping him out with his mouth. So we were kind of talking back and forth, flirting a little bit, making out a little bit. He stuck his finger up my butthole, which was, it was nice, but also I'm hairy and I'm sweaty and I sweat down there. So that probably wasn't, the best idea. My best friend was talking to his best friend. They're both girls. They were just kind of chilling and talking while we were making out and having fun. Two of my friends had to go back home. So me, my best friend, and these two people and another random guy ended up going to another bar where the moment happened. We were at this bar, a video game bar in Charlotte, and we were drinking, having fun. I was buying him drinks because I thought I had it like that at that point. We were flirting and I was being kind of flirtatious with him until we went outside. As soon as we went outside, he pulled his little bag out and I was like, oh, what you got there? I didn't necessarily know what it was. I've honestly never seen cocaine before in my life. Well, in front of me. He kind of was like, can you help me with it? And I was like, I guess. And he just stuck a key in it and snorted life for himself. Keep in mind, I'm still drunk too. I turned my head to talk to my friend because I was letting him do his little cocaine business. Even though I'm not the biggest fan of coke, obviously I'm really not a fan of coke at all. I'm not gonna judge you for what you do. If you wanna smoke weed, go smoke weed. You wanna do coke, go do coke. As long as you're not affecting my life, you're okay, because it doesn't really matter to me. I was talking to my friend about certain things, and this guy put a bit of coke on his key and put it in front of me, and this is where I say I accidentally snorted coke. And he basically said, turn your head and breathe in. So I turned my head and breathed in. The coke key was under my nose, and I snorted coke for the first time by accident. Yeah, I had no plans in my life to try coke. Only coke I like is Coca-Cola, okay? I don't want to do no coke. I've done other things before. I've done weed plenty of times. I still smoke weed. I've done Adderall before, which is the closest thing to Coca-Cola. I mean, cocaine. I just didn't have any want to do coke, but I did it by accident. And let me tell you what cocaine feels like. It feels like Adderall, but without the homework. It really makes your mind race and do so many different things that you don't really notice what you're doing. By this time, I'm drunk. I've been drinking for like 5 to 6 hours. So I'm fucked up. I'm high on cocaine. I don't know what I'm doing in my life. And it prompted me to make a stupid decision and go home with this guy too. I didn't necessarily know what this guy would do to me, even though this guy was literally like 5'4". He was a short guy. He was pretty short. I don't know what was waiting back home with him. This motherfucker could have robbed me. He could have like Jeffrey Dahmered me. He could have like tried to inject something in my head, make me a zombie, chop me up and eat my fucking face, and it wouldn't have been cute. My phone was in the middle of dying at this time. I was on like 4% and I had no charger. This was so dangerous and so stupid of me to do this. But you know what? I decided to do it because I'm a fucking idiot. I'm here. I'm still here. I survived, which is good. My best friend was like, let's get ready to go. I gotta wind down, sober up, and go to work at 9 o'clock in the morning. I was like, that's fine. I'm going with him, sis. And she was also drinking too, so she probably wasn't in the right mind to make good decisions. So she was like, all right, just call me. And I told her I would call her. I never called her. So she ended up spending the whole night calling my phone, super worried that something was gonna happen to me, while I was doing other things. Ew, 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 ew. I am calling an Uber with the last 4% of my battery left. And we ended up getting to his place, which he had a bomb-ass place, a really, really nice place. Before we even got to the door, he started touching me, taking my clothes off, and literally 10 minutes later, we were in his bed having sex. So it actually ended up turning out pretty okay until I remembered that he told me that he was fucking married. And yeah, I basically helped this guy cheat on his husband. I'm trash. But you know what? It turned out in a decent manner. And the day after that, I woke up feeling horrible, crazy, awful. It was like 7 a.m. I had a huge headache. I felt like something was in my nose. There's probably like nut and ass particle chips in my fucking beard because I had a longer beard then. I charged my phone on his charger and got the fuck out of there. But I never told you guys what I was wearing. I was basically wearing a pink, very high crop top and gray gym shorts and a hat. So I called this poor little Uber looking like the gayest thing ever. I mean, I know you can't look gay, obviously. Maybe that's me working out some of my, like, internalized homophobia, but good Lord, I was flaming that day. And I called this poor little Uber, who was this nice, sweet old lady. She picked me up, and she just gave me this look like, what the fuck are you wearing? And I had to say, hey, I was at Pride yesterday. It was fun. Just take me home. What was worse, this is probably payback for me not calling my friend. I got locked out of my apartment. And I also had to pee really, really badly. So I ended up pulling my pants down, actually peeing all over my pants and my hands, and trying to get into my apartment, which was completely locked. Remember, I'm in a pink crop top and gray gym shorts. I had to walk all the way to my leasing office in a pink crop top and gray gym shorts, covered in piss, telling them to please let me in. And luckily they did. So luckily I ended up getting back in, washing the piss off my hands and shorts and testicles, washing the ass and sperm particles out of my beard, and taking a shower and laying down all while listening to Frank Ocean because he dropped Blonde right between that. So the story of today, kids, don't do cocaine. Or if you do cocaine or do drugs, be responsible with it. I was not responsible. This story could have turned very badly very quickly. This could have went really, really wrong. And I may have not been here to tell the story if the guy didn't have innocent intentions. Luckily, his intentions were mostly innocent. He basically used me to cheat on his husband, but at least his husband wasn't there. If his husband was there, it would be a fucking shit show. That's the story of me doing cocaine for the first and only time of my life. I don't think I'll probably do cocaine ever again. I'll probably just stick to weed and alcohol because that's what has me lit. Make sure to follow my social media links below. It is Snapchat, Tumblr, Twitter, and Instagram. Make sure to click that subscribe button. Make sure to click that like button. Make sure to share my videos online. And make sure to click that bell for notifications so you know when I'm posting a video every Thursday. But thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for rocking with me. And until next time, this is Omar. This is Omar. This is UB. I'll see you later. Bye.
Never have I ever rented a porno. Oh, it's actually. Oh! Oh my god. I have to drink the. Oh my god.